Here we are at the Wheeling University football game again. It's 5 minutes and 46 seconds till halftime, and the Cardinals are managing to hold into the game. 7-6 now. Update: the women's volleyball team is currently up 2 games to none.
2 points to none.
2 points to none, whatever that means. They're playing in the Alma McDonough Gymnasium right now, while we're out here in the pouring rain. For those of you, we'll be going over to the Alpha today. Today's show is sponsored by Ye Old Alpha. Might as well give some money from.
What's their address?
What's her address? What's the address of
Which street?
What's the address out? Edgington Lane.
On Carmel Road.
Carmel Road in Edgington. Just drive around there. He'll get there. Also, the Carlos Pizza is sponsoring today's kickoff. Second half kickoff.
Mark wants to go to the bookstore.
It's closed. It's closed. We had to get the hats in the Rathskeller. Also, we're having a reunion of the Book and Donovan All-Americans, Joe Falcone and Steve Walsh. Class of Mark's over here complaining that I'm not doing play-by-play. However, I only have 1 hour storage time, so I have to make these short and sweet. But Wheeling's got the ball back here. Am I correct? Either have to punt. Frostburg's getting ready to punt again. What they do? Call a penalty on the punt. So Frostburg's getting ready to punt. Wheeling's got a receiver back at around close to the 50-yard line. 3 minutes and 57 seconds left in the half. Might have a chance to score here. We got a block, partially blocked. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. All right. The punt got partially blocked, and the ball settles on about the 40-yard line for Wheeling with 3:43 to go in the half.
You guys.
Here we go, Cards. Today's game is brought to you by the Cardinals Bookshop, which is closed on Saturdays.
Monday to Thursday.
It's open Monday, Tuesday, and Friday from 1 to 4.
Appointment only.
Appointment only. Call ahead. Leave an appointment.
Monday to Thursday, if you could find it.
If we could get somebody to work those hours.
Work study.
Speaking of work study,
ball carrier number 20.
I was on work study in the Benedum room. Washing dishes. My favorite thing to do at Wheeling was wash the dishes. Lunchtime. Hated it. Well, the Cardinals had a chance to go in and take the lead before the half. However, they threw the ball away on a interception here with 2:50 left in the second quarter. Give me a couple seconds. Hi. This is Steve again. We're here with, what's your name? Chris. What class are you, Chris?
Senior.
You're a senior, so you were on the rugby team?
Class of 20.
Class of 20? Mm-hmm. You're on the rugby team. We were just talking about the situation with the rugby team. Is the rugby team in operation right now? Or what?
We just got a new coach.
New coach.
Yeah, so it's about getting more people now because of the whole situation with the school.
Right. Financial situation.
Yeah.
So is it a varsity sport now though?
Or are they? I do believe it's still a varsity sport. It's not dropped down to Carroll.
Okay. And where are you from?
I'm from Baltimore.
So you played rugby in high school?
I played a little bit. I played probably like 3 games before I came here, so this is my first.
She was telling me earlier how good the rugby team was in recent years. You guys are playing like Division I schools now?
Yeah, we still are Division I.
You're Division I in rugby? What is the overall governing body of rugby? Is there like
Midwest Union? Midwest Union?
No, we were part of the D1A East.
Oh, yeah. So you guys played like St. Joe's University? Have you played that? Kutztown?
We played
Kutztown, who else?
Penn State.
Oh, Parma, yeah. So have you ever been to Philly for the tournaments?
No, it's because of financial reasons. We weren't.
You never went to the...
because the coach that we got my freshman year, he messed up the financials, so we were stuck paying his debts.
Yeah, that's the guy we donated to and got that free.
So have they ever considered having a 7-on-7 team, or is it just a full squad?
It depends on numbers.
You do have a 7-on-7 team?
Yeah, we've had 7s before. It just depends on numbers, like I said. There's only like.
So are you looking forward to the team starting back up again? And
Next year.
I love rugby.
But you'll be done. You'll be graduated.
That's fine. I'll come back as a supporter.
You can become a graduate student playing. How much you got? Any eligibility you have?
Yeah, I still got all my eligibility.
Okay.
I got like another year or so.
Okay. So what do you think about the football game? You're looking good here, huh?
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave my
first win of the season?
That's where I'm gonna leave my comments.
Okay. All right. Well, here we're back with the podcast. Frostburg State just scored.
Harrison
13-6 now with 25 seconds left to go in the first half. Frostburg kicking the extra point now. It's up and good, and it's 14-6. So not too bad for the Cards right now. They're only down by 8 points with another half to go, and they'll be kicking off in the second half, though. I have a guest play-by-play person here today. I need my fifth cup. Yo, Mark, did you close your car when you walked away? No, but
It's closed. No, you closed it.
You closed it.
You're in front of this white house.
Look, the police bus. The old days. I didn't know. Okay. They got to walk down in the parking lot. Stand up, you know. They got some shirts in there, Mark. Yeah, like just plain t-shirts, like the Wheeling Vs and a hat. The regular bookstore's on the second floor. The kids, they don't want to don't get there. Don't buy any clothes, Mom or Dad, or da-da-da-da-da. But they're getting like half a wheel or something like that. That's all what it is. From here? Yeah. For $17. They both got married. This is the thing. They got Starbucks coffee shop right there. You know, that's like below where the Benedict room is. See up top? That's the Benedict room right below the coffee shop. Oh, it was over there. Not too much. And so the Raskeller, I thought the
Raskeller's on the other side of it.
The Raskeller's still the same place. I was telling Joe, days away, back then you could smoke in a Raskeller. Days away from taking cigarettes, all the tobacco out, you would take it. So that 50% tobacco, 50% pine, you smoke it back to smoking. I tell you what, it did die out the smell, no question about it. You are here.
Yeah,
also fans can sell or raffle tickets for a chance to win another flag football by members of the Wheeling University football team. Still has some time. We're going to get 50-50 tickets thanks to the Wheeling University women's basketball team selling 50-50 tickets. And just a reminder, the winning ticket will be announced at the end of the third quarter. Get your ticket now.
Where's what's up here?
This is the Hall of Honor class. Every year, every 5 year reunion is your class nomination. I think Paul Mulholland is one of them. Paul Mulholland might be one. Paul Mulholland, yeah, he's the first one graduated from our class. Every 5 years.
They got, you know, there's Jimmy O, Jimmy O'Brien, the oldest 38.
Linda Carell, class of 81.
Where's Denny Masico from?
80s on these.
Vicky
Over
Casey.
here. There's two. One there.
Oh, here's one.
Vicky Casey from
There's
class
one
of
from
76, remember her. Mike Fortunato, MD.
You know, I was
Well, here's
working
another
here
one,
behind us.
Mulholland.
I was working at a restaurant, right? And Fortunato came in for dinner.
I hate this guy.
Behind a bar in Italian restaurant.
He stole my girlfriend.
He did?
What
girlfriend did you have?
She wanted a doctor.
Oh, I didn't have one. I couldn't
You what?
stole it.
Yeah.
I didn't want that.
She wanted not to work, you know, she wanted to get rich.
For the flag football.
Oh, no. No, that's for the football.
3-6-7-3-6-2.
That's for the
Wait,
football.
check your number.
No, you going to a coffee shop or you buying a hat and shirt?
Mark, check your number.
Same place.
This is Starbucks, but they got a coffee shop in there too.
Let's go to
That's where they have the shirts and hats stuff.
They typically have
Okay, would have climbed that. Or it's the students.
When Mark orders his hot chocolate from Starbucks, it's hilarious. It's like skim milk, 3 dozen pumps, and with a sign.
Have you guys been here before? Yeah. Have you been here before? There's where the Ben in the room where he has to have dinner. This is the rat shell. He built this.
Pit, Mark.
He built this. Hey Joe, here's the shirt.